Hi, everyone. My name is Julie Brandon, and I'm a Christian life coach. And I'm also sharing through a blog and some videos some of the learning and the lessons that I've gained from my journey into a cult. So I inadvertently got involved in a satanic cult about 10 years ago. And I didn't know it was a satanic cult when I got into it. Obviously, I wouldn't have done it. Uh, but I was deceived into it. However, I have learned a lot from it. So I want to share some of the things I've learned, especially with Christians who are aware of Satan and the spiritual battle going on, because there are some things I learned from my journey, and I think it can be helpful to others. So one of the things that I learned and I wanted to talk about today is how we're given a message that there are no limits. We don't have to limit ourselves. We're limitless with God, and even they bring God into this. With God, everything is possible, and it's misused. Now, I believe that's true. With God, everything is possible, but just because something is possible for us doesn't mean we should do it. So, the idea that we should just, blindly seek limitlessness and endless growth is actually a strategy that they have to keep us striving for more and keep the machine going. The machine being, if you're a Christian, you probably understand the beast system that we're in, uh, which is driven by money, right? So, so yeah, the idea of being able to do anything with God and with it is possible, but that's with God, it being God's will, right? But those who do not have God's will as their goal use this strategy to get us to try to go outside of the boundaries. So it's my understanding that God has given us good boundaries for our human life, built into His creation, us. There's a way of living that's aligned not only with Him and His will for us, but earth and all of life here. And it works, right? It works not only for us and our relationship with God, it works for us in our relationship with the planet and each other and all of the life here and ourselves. So this way includes boundaries, and there are limits. We do need to put limits on ourselves. Otherwise, we will end up destroying this planet, which I believe is exactly why Jesus came here, was to save Earth. So that's it for today. I wanted to talk about being limitless and being limited. And I can also say this: I have been working really hard to bring my life back into those good boundaries of God's will for me in my life. And as I do that, what I'm finding is that those boundaries are good. They're good for my heart. They're good for my spiritualness. They're good for my humanness. They're just all around good because they are for His creation. So they are good. Because some people would think, oh, I don't want to limit myself. I don't want to put myself into boundaries. I don't want to be in a box. However, God's box is good. So I wanted to leave that with you today. And thank you for listening. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Thank you.